Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome back to some more Peglin. This is not a bomb run, but we're doing... If it ends up being a bomb run, I apologize. Mostly to myself. Not to you. Not to any of you. I don't need to apologize to any of you. Y'all get free entertainment. Enjoy Rocks Fall, everyone dies. I turned gravity, like, way high. It's just shy of triple what it normally is. So, honestly, not as ridiculous as I thought it was going to be. And I gave myself the kinetic meteorite because rock fall. Everybody die. Also threw in a mem orb. I don't know. I've just, like, never used them, and so I figured this is a decent run for it. Bouldorbs are stonking huge. Which, by the way, I really wish there was an alternate upgrade for the Boulderb. Or, like, an upgrade path for the Boulderb that just increases its size. I feel like that would be incredible. Do I want to grab some more mem orbs? Maybe. Yeah, let's do it. Bouldorbs, mem orbs. Alright, let's take a look at this map, because if I remember right, it looked pretty spicy on the way up and down. Interestingly enough, somebody actually, I got a number of requests for a run where I just grab literally every orb that, oh god. Huh. Huh. This is going to be interesting. It's fine. Maybe. It might also make it really, really difficult to choose the path that I take here. If that happens, well, that happens. Mem orb. Okay, so that mem orb can just be used as much as I want, which is rad. Let's get up in here. Kind of. I'm just gonna roll rampant on these suckers. Or, no, these suckers. There we go. Do we care about any of these? Like, Orbsium is the other... Screw it, I'm gonna add Orbsium. The reason why I want the Orbsium is because it's dense, and if I can make that maximum dense, I have to see what happens. I gotta know. Okay, check behind the waterfall, but there is a fight. Hey, I'll take a second mid-boss. Now, this might be kind of a weird fight, considering Minotaur. But I think I'll be fine. We'll see how it goes. I don't know. 0.5 damage for each peg hit, so it's only an extra 7 damage. I could chuck it out. You know what? Whatever. It's not, like, a terrible orb. Okay, that was pretty bad, though. There we go. Well, it's certainly kind of a wonky run. It really does not want to... It does not want to go. And... let's see. Can only be used once per battle? Alright, should be fine. Still 48 damage. Whoop. It died. Upgrade an orb. Orbsium. I gotta go for the crits and mallows. There we go. Okay, I can make it in there. We're on the track. That's all that I needed. Well, I have, like, no choice in this one. It does kind of take the effort out of aiming. I'm not entirely sure if going for the Crits and Malice Fleece is worth it, but it's kind of one of those where the other ones were good, but I don't want to say I regret taking them. But yeah, I bet that is triggering the powder collector like nobody's business. Nah. Ooh, So we don't actually want the Overwhammer, and we don't really want the Alchemist Cookbook. I'll go for the Bomulet. Well, I guess we go off the beaten path for a second. You know what? Actually works fine. As long as we can get this treasure chest. We'll see what happens. Flip the chip? No, thank you. Well, there was an attempt. Begone, false memorb. The problem with the kinetic meteorite in this is that, good luck. Like, this is hyper ball mode. Where are we going? Okay, we're going here. I guess it's fine. It doesn't really matter. We're still, oddly enough, in a fine spot. Peglin, upgrade Orbsium. Biscuits. It's a funky run, let me tell you that. Please take me to mid-boss land, thank you. Yeah, we got 2 mid-bosses here, and I'd like to fight them. I like fighting mid-bosses. Alright. Okay, so a level 2 Orbsium does instant trigger a boss. Or a bomb. Huh. These things are actually, like, pretty damn good. Anyway, there goes, like, all of my bombs. Oh, well. Freaking. Holy shit, though. That really makes Memorb go nuts. I think I'm gonna have to do a different run with that. I don't know, this might just be secretly the dummy thick run. Remember, this is the dummy thick run. I don't know. I'm sure I could cook that together better, but alas. Not really much point for the overwhammer, so I guess we'll go heavy shaft potion. Coding overloaded. Oh, that's because I forgot I was rendering an episode. Well, hopefully that didn't cause any problems. And if it did, I apologize, but I mean, it's Peglin. It shouldn't be an issue. I was just playing games. I forgot that I was also rendering video. Well, works for me. Wow. You know, I was really expecting the rocks falling would actually be more of kind of, well, I thought it was going to be more problematic. Like, I was assuming it would just go straight down. I guess the kinetic meteorite really does override gravity. And then all of that extra speed boost from, was that like thousands of damage? Dude, that, wow. Crits a Mallows Fleece. Actually stupid good. Is this a secret crit run? Guess so. Well, I guess we're going down this direction. Oh right, I still haven't upgraded my Prometheus mod. I should probably do that. Looks like it's not going to betray me on this one, but I'll keep that in mind. Yeah, the reason why I was getting the black screens was because the modder for Prometheus had uploaded the wrong file. And whoops, but oh well. Wow. Secret, just absolute brutal bomb run. Or not bomb run, crit run. It's a I don't know. I really wish the, I really wish there was a Boulderb upgrade that made it so big that it would hit flying units. But also it was like impractically large on the screen, so it just kind of goes. It just feels like it would be kind of primo. If I can touch one more bomb. No. Oh, but we're on the last bat. Doesn't matter. Let's see. Darkness. A Turball. I feel like this has got to be redone in some way to make it more interesting. Blind is an interesting mechanic that fundamentally doesn't matter. I don't want to call it like a noob trap, but it's It's not very appealing if you're new, and it's not very useful if you've been playing this for a while. Catch the stones. Nah. I don't need it. Might want to grab some healing at some point, but we're not going to be taking much damage here just due to sheer, unbelievably raw destruction. Okay, maybe not that effective on that shot, but that's okay. It's going to make it difficult to hit some of these. Well, this orb is on a journey. A blessed journey of discovery. I was really hoping it would get us another crit or two. That's okay. Did a shit ton of damage anyway. Nah. That was an iffy shot. Okay. I'm just gonna pop the bomb. We get 2 bomb shots. But yeah, the Bouldorbs. Bouldorbs do not work well when slowed. Holy shit. It is limited. I think he's actually going to reach me. Rude. Well, 74 damage. I do like the orbs. It'd be kind of interesting to do, like, attempt a scaling orb run. Electropegnet, Cursed Mask, or Gift that keeps on giving, clearly. Alright. Looks like a decent Act 2. It's a decent Act 2. Ugh. I'll be honest, I am not a fan of this specific level layout. Oh. I just realized, because we've got the gift that keeps on giving, we might hit multiple refresh points per round. This Boulderb wants to go. It needs to get out of here. Oh, I forgot I nerfed bomb damage. You know what? I'm fine with that. Frankly, I think that's going to be the first long-lasting self-nerf that I just leave running in this game. Is absolutely just leaving bomb damage lower, naturally. At some point, maybe I'll lower it even further or something ridiculous like that. Probably not, but after the last run, maybe? I want to leave. Let me be free. Let my Bouldorbs go! There we go, well, he dead. You spawn both of the guys so they can just get absolutely blasted? No? I'm disappointed. I'll admit, this level is definitely made for the Boulderb. Because the Boulderb doesn't really fit through the gaps particularly well. So it's actually really hard for it to fall below X threshold. Okay. Let's see. Skip this, skip this. Let's take a look. Kind of doesn't matter, with the exception if we want to go down this direction. I don't know. I guess I'll just go this way. If the recombobulator shows up, I'll pick it up. And if it doesn't, oh well. Makes my life easy. Boop. Oh. Oh. Oh, good. They have no reinforcements. You know, I honestly thought this was going to make the bull. I never really paid attention to it, but watching it just wig the heck out there is amazing. We didn't even fire the Boulderb. That's actually mildly a travesty. I maybe should not have picked up the... whatever, it's fine. It doesn't matter. It's more watching the rock go bananas that we're here for rather than the actual payoff shot. We know how much damage it would do. No, they just die from intimidation. They hear it coming, and the shockwave kills them. What was I gonna say? I don't even know. I thought cranking up the gravity would make Boulderb chill. But apparently, cranking up the gravity synergizes with the meteor fragment and makes it, like, extra aggro. Which is not what I expected. Like, it looks so violent. Like, the Boulderb is just knocking at the gates on its own. And what are they gonna do? They can't tell it to go away. It's too late. It's already here. They got minutes to spare and there is nothing they can do to placate its wrath. All they can do is just watch. Watch from on high, just twitching there, knowing what's coming. And then they get blasted to oblivion. It's the next guy that has no idea it's coming. Oh, that's brutal. They know they're not even going to taste the wrath of the Boulderb. They know that their friend who has no idea that it is there, that is the friend that eats the Boulderb. And they're already gone. That's dark. Take the bricks? No. No bricks. I don't need stones. I don't think we're gonna... No. We might actually get up top. And there's the crit. Alright. Holy shit, I'm shocked it hasn't gone down, but gift that keeps on giving with Boulderb is actually one of those, like, hella busted synergies. Yeah, so with the Orbsium, it actually just it effectively ignores the gift that keeps on giving. That's why it doesn't look like it's particularly good. Whereas the Boulderb is the true Orbsium. And then it just winks out of existence because, yup. Let's throw a Memorb. How much damage? 188. Not bad. Originally when I read the Memorb, I was like, per orb? And I get really excited, but no, it's not. It's effectively like a wonky version of the Orboros. Do I pick up anything? Like, I could get a Nosferatu for some extra healing, but I'm just gonna say no healing at this point. I don't need it. You know, maybe a little bit of, like, chip damage heals. Like corn if that shows up, but I don't need a Nosferatu. And if I die, well, that's my fault. It's kind of one of those where I'm going to be a little self-nerfing with my runs, just to, I don't know, keep up some of the drama. Effectively, what is going to happen is it's going to lead to a couple of specific, one-shot kills. No, not quite one-hit KOs, but there are going to be a couple of levels that are going to be outright dangerous. Frankly, I might actually want to get rid of the Orbsium. Turns out the Boulderb is just better. Hello, sir. Die. Not that the Orbsium is bad. It's just, it does not work with the gift that keeps on giving. It kind of simulates the effect on its own. By, you know, hitting a peg multiple times. There we go. And so what it does is effectively, every peg it hits, even though those pegs are all durable, does not actually, it doesn't actually matter with the Orbsium, which should make sense, but it means that it's so much more effective with the Boulderb. Because that Boulderb hits each of those pegs 3 times for 8 damage each, presumably, or higher. And like, that's a lot of damage. That's some big damage right there. Let's see, fresh bandana would be pretty good. Well done steak, meh. Here's the problem, I have no control over this. Bandana. Damn banana. Perfect. I know I could have gone for the question mark, but meh. And we get the recombobulator. Perfect. Well, shoot. Oh, well. There's not much I can do about it. Cranking up the... Ah, dang it. Oh. No, I have an easy solution. I just gotta go update my mod. Okay, it's this business. Well, I don't care about any of these. Huh. Well, none of those are the orbalisks, so I don't entirely know what that was. But, yeah, updating Prometheum fixed the problem means I don't have to worry about it. Which means get out of here, Memorb. Yeah. Oh, that didn't work. And yet, it might be angry enough. No, it was not angry enough. It's fine. Well, they all have 3 HP, and it works out fine. They're all melee. I'm just gonna drop you straight down. You're just gonna do whatever you do. Well, you know, that ain't bad. Only immediate problem is these things don't actually... It doesn't do an AoE, it just kind of nukes one dude. But, you know what? Whatever. It's okay. Oh, dang it. Not again. Getting stuck on this side is kind of pointless. But luckily there's another dude with a sword. Hardly a problem for me. Go the other direction. And up on this side. This level is like particularly Boulderb unfriendly, I think. Well, at least we get the crit. I don't know. I feel like, you know what would actually be a really satisfying, satisfying way to have these, handle these pegs? What if they animated, just like the dude? So it would be like kind of moving up and down just a little bit. I think that actually could be kind of fun. Anywho, boop. I'm just gonna toss the Orbsium. It doesn't really fit the build as much as a very angry Boulderb, but it does actually hit quite a lot of pegs. As far as metrics go. Thank you, Kinetic Meteorite, for keeping me out of just the hole. I want to hit those reset points. There we are. Are we going to angry Boulderb our way to a one-shot kill? I mean, we're at a ×5 multiplier. That's really good. I think we... Okay, it's, yeah, we are going to get the 2-shot kill. But still, angry Boulderb goes banabras. I think we might increase enemy HP by 2 times. Oh. Ultimately, it wasn't the Boulderb. Reached the pit. It was... The pit said no. Anyway, Matryoshka shell? Only immediate problem is that would actually make Orbsium not do anything. I'm not sure I care. Now we have 2 angry Bouldorbs doing gravity hijinks. Oh, you know what would be an incredible relic evolution? Or like a relic that would show up only if you have Matryoshka? What if it made it so that your orbs had collision with each other? They would bonk into each other midair. That would be amazing. And would probably break in very strange and interesting ways, and I'd love to see it happen. I don't know. I truly look forward to the more completed version of this game, because I can only imagine what it'll look like. It's just gonna be a long way to get to that point. I recognize a lot of people's impatience. I know I had that rant the other day where I was kind of talking about, like, yeah, don't be mean to developers because they're not developing fast enough. And like, somebody brought up, oh, which game was it? Microsoft with Halo. That's not developing particularly quickly. And it's burning the fan base. I can kind of understand it when it's a bigger company. But I think really the answer is just, I feel like bigger companies should either be really quick on the draw for some problems, or should never have had the problems to begin with. That's usually where I boil down to it. I'm always baffled when AAA games come out and they're just kind of bad. You're like, What were you doing? The answer is development hell. You know, with a smaller team, it's easier to make decisions. With a larger team, it's crippling. You know, you have to go through so many planning meetings and so much bureaucracy and all of this extra stuff. Whereas, oh, baby. The mole's like, whoa, where'd this guy come from? And then the tree just starts vibrating. And they don't even have time to feel fear. I killed the tree. Oh no. That was amazing. Cookie? Cookie. Where am I going? Over here if I can get it. Into the pits of hell I go, I guess. That's fine. But yeah, so for companies that are more like top heavy or smaller, it's a little easier for design decisions to be made on a more like in a more definitive sense. I'm even thinking of no, you know what? I'm not actually sure if this is I'm not actually sure if this is true. Because I was thinking of like Kojima and Metal Gear Solid, and it seemed like he could just oh shit. Oh no, I am actually dead. I don't know what to say. I've been saying for a couple of runs, if I get killed by hubris, then so be it. Wait. Nah, it only does 40 damage. Do I accept the death? I do. For better or worse, I have to see if people will watch this video. Because I think this is one of the best possible endings I could have had for this run. I truly did myself in, and there's nothing I could do about it. If I had hit a couple more things, the Memorb could have actually done enough damage to kill him just by tossing it on the ground, which is actually really funny to me. But alas, I am dead. I am dead as a result of gravity. So, we do know now that, you can't have 3 times gravity because the upside down man will come along and mess your day up. Good to know. Anyway, for now, that was a wild run with Peglin. Did not end the way I expected it, but honestly, I appreciate the extra spice. You know, otherwise I'd just go and wreck a QR code, and how fun is that? So for now at least, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.